morning, sports fans. You join me today on a unexpected day off work. Well, it was expected, I just forgot I booked it. So I've decided to use this time wisely. We're going to go into a little village just outside of Leicester and do a bit of charity shopping. I've had quite a bit of good luck there in the past. Lock the door. Yes, I've found some rare PS2 games there once upon a time. They usually have sort of the usual sports titles, Xboxy kind of stuff. But the day is beautiful, the weather is lovely. I have my obligatory can of Monster ready. So yeah, join me there. Hello, and you join me back at the house. I arrived home very annoyed at myself. I obviously went and did a bit of charity shopping, and I went to a place called Stamford, about 40 minutes away from Leicester. I've been there before, there's been some rare games and stuff like that, which was a bit of a hit and a miss today. I picked up a couple of things, nothing really special. I then drove back to Leicester and went into Blaby and had a look around there, charity shops, and to no avail. Then I tried an area called Wigston, and I came across one shop that seemed to be selling off someone else's collection. As weird as that sounds, found some pretty rare games. You're going to want to stick around. I couldn't believe they were there. I'll start by showing you what you did see. Endless Ocean for the Nintendo Wii. It's kind of a journey-based game. You travel under the sea, learn about different sea creatures, and go cave diving and have a look around in the ocean. Beautiful game, and this was £10, and CEX had it for this much. So I was very excited to find that. Another game I picked up, as you saw, was Call of Duty World War II. Needs no explanation. None of the Call of Duty games need an explanation. It's £3.50 for the campaign. I'm not going to be playing multiplayer, or I might play zombies, who knows. But yeah, another good title for the Xbox One X. Is it enhanced? It does not say it is. What else did I pick up? I picked up those DVDs you saw, that Game of Thrones Season 1. Every time I see them in charity shops, I pick them up for a couple of quid, because if you try watching them on Amazon Prime or something, it's like £10 a series. For £2, why not get the physical? It makes no sense. A couple of other little bits and bobs I picked up through the week that I didn't record because I was lazy and didn't take my gimbal anywhere, and it was just passing shops and things and such. I picked up Star Wars Squadrons for the Xbox One Series X enhanced. Ooh. Become a pilot. Pilots wanted. Master the art of starfight combat and the authentic pilot experience. Star Wars Squadrons feels the adrenaline first-person multiplayer dogfights alongside your squadron and take off in thrilling Star Wars single-player story mode. Ooh. I'm quite excited for this. It seems like a game that you can sort of pick up and doesn't take much time, much energy. Once again, Xbox X enhanced. Ooh, crisp. Yeah, quite looking forward to getting into that. A couple of other little bits and bobs. South Park, The Stick of Truth. That feels empty. It's not empty, there is a receipt. This was £2 from a charity shop. It was there. It's on 360. Do you own an Xbox 360, Andrew? No, you don't. So I'll have to buy an Xbox 360. Most of these are backwards compatible. I haven't checked whether this one is, but for £2, I wasn't really that bothered. The history of South Park games before this one was pretty tarnished. And then this one came up and relinquished its past. So yeah, I'm once again, another game you can pick up, have a walk around, have a laugh. I have no idea, I've never played this. I wanted to play it many years ago, never got round to buying it, but here it is, and I own it. I've just got to buy an Xbox to play it. Lego City Undercover. Now I bought this, once again, £2 from CEX, bargain. Because it's kind of a family-friendly GTA clone, I've been told. I love the Lego games, they're so simple. Once again, like the rest of these, pick them up, play around for 10 minutes, enjoy some pretty colours, and yeah, forget about your troubles of the day. Looking forward to getting into that. All of these next 4 are Xbox One titles that I picked up from Cash Converters. They were sort of £1 or £2 cheaper than CEX, so I thought, oh, I'm here, buy them. Dragon Ball Z Breakers. This was £5 special edition. I have no idea. I've had to look into, I think it's either, yes, it is Breakers. I had a look into it. Not a very good game. I did not have internet in the store. It was in a black spot. So I couldn't check, but I bought it, and here it is. I own it. It will go on the shelves. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Everyone knows the Assassin's Creed titles. They're all free on Game Pass. This one, weirdly, still sealed. No idea. No idea how it's managed to make it this far. Still sealed. I have it now. It was £5. I bought this purely because a little known YouTube channel that is massively bigger than mine, Retro Ghetto, was doing a playthrough of this game. He enjoyed it. I like games. Makes sense that I'll enjoy it. It's good maths, that is. Good maths. Strong maths. Resident Evil 2. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll understand my love of Resident Evil games. A remastered Resident Evil game. I've heard a lot of good reviews and a couple of bad ones saying that it's more of a sort of story-driven game rather than an action-packed, and some of the stuff in the original Resident Evil isn't in this one, and this one is more sort of directed. So you get told to go this way, you go this way, and when you get this way, then you go the other way. Science. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to playing it still. The levels, areas, whatever you want to call them, are only sort of 10-15 minutes long. Have a good run through and you'll be seeing some gameplay of it somewhere. Yeah, quite happy with that. And another Dragon Ball game, Dragon Ball Z Fighters, or Fighters Z. They all have weird titles. I've heard some good reviews about this one, so I'm a bit happier to play this one than the other one. I have the other one. The other one will go on the shelves. I've got it now. That money's gone. Don't tell the wife. Yeah, one of my friends is a massive Dragon Ball fan. So when he saw that I bought this, he was quite excited. I'm sure we'll have a couple of Chardonnays and get around to playing this at some point. Now, we move into the heavy hitting, and I swear to you, all of these was from one charity shop. One of them was behind the counter. When I bought the other 4, I did price checking apps, and all the different prices will be coming up here and here and here in a moment. And when I did CEX price checking, they were all between, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 pounds cheaper than if you bought them from CEX. I believe they all have manual and disc, which is not a big thing, but for one of them it is. Now, the first one is Dynasty Warriors 5 Empire. This game cost me £2.99. From CEX, it's a few pounds more. I used to play the demo disc because when I was a child, I could not afford brand new games all the time. So I played the demo of Dynasty Warriors, I can't remember which one, over and over and over again. I think you got to choose from like 3 or 4 characters, and I had mastered those characters many times. And now that I have many pennies, I can afford beautiful games. So I definitely will be getting into all of these. I'll pick 1 or 2. And yeah, so I've got Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires. Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires. This one was £1.99. Yeah, saved a few quid on that. Is this? Nope, no manual. But the discs are all lovely and crisp and clean. I'm assuming this is like Dynasty Warriors 5, but lesser. Yes, only makes sense. Once again, I'll pick or sort of the latest iteration of these games and play that one. The rest of them is purely to sit there and look pretty. And that's where you'll stay now. No, you won't. That's Wii. Where's PlayStation? PlayStation's there. You live there now. Yes. Dynasty Warriors 4. So I'm assuming the Empire games is more tactical. And Dynasty Warriors is sort of more hack and slash and run around and kill things. I'll probably play these over the sort of tactical cousins of these. Really looking forward to this. Yeah, banging. Now these two. These were considerably cheaper in the charity shop than from CEX. And slightly hard to get in CEX as well, especially one of them. The first one is Warriors Orochi. This game cost me £7.99. In CEX, this is £25. I have no idea about this game. I only had limited internet in the store. All I could do was check the prices, and the prices were £25, which is considerably more than the £7.99 I paid. History's Greatest Meat Again, Amazing Dynasty Warriors, a Samurai Warrior team up. Okay, so it is in the Dynasty Warriors universe. Over 90 playable characters from both series, including new warriors from Chinese and Japanese history. Storyline for the kingdom of Wu Wei and Shu. And the Samurai Warriors continue the events from the original game. Okay, so it is like a subsidiary of the Dynasty Warriors world. This one I'll probably play the most. Actually, I'll stick this on after I've done this video. Yes. Now this one. I couldn't quite believe what I was seeing. It's not a super rare game. It's not Rule of Rose or along those lines, but it's quite rare. It is known as something else in America. You tell me what it's known as. Phantom something. Yes. Anyway, it is Project Zero. Now this is the first iteration in a trilogy of brilliant games. This cost me £29.99. For a charity shop, I thought, ooh, it's relatively expensive. But the person behind the counter was nice enough to let me CEX check it. And it came up as £55 with the manual. And we have the manual. And the receipt has disappeared. Perhaps walking through a gloomy haunted mansion where several horrific murders took place doesn't sound so terrible to you. The premises of this game is you are a little Chinese/Japanese schoolgirl walking through a haunted mansion. And the way you get rid of the ghosties is you have a camera. You take a picture just before they attack you. And if you don't do this on time, they ever so gently shake you. Yeah, logic. I'm really looking forward to getting into this one. I was extremely excited to find this for $29.99. I've seen the other two, are considerably more expensive. I will not be hunting those down, but I have this one, and this one will take pride of place somewhere. You can move house and you can live there. There we go. Pleasant. And I don't know whether you watched any of the previous videos, but remember that PS3 that I had to buy from my friend for £20, which is this one, because I couldn't find my original PS3, which is this one. Yeah. So now I have two PS3s. I found the other one at my mother's house, where she swore blind she did not have. I also got given a second Xbox Classic. I have the Crystal, which is here. The one below it, which you cannot see, is the original. One of my friends was moving house. He knows about the YouTube channel. He's very supportive. And he donated this to me for free. I'm always in the market for free things. Yeah. So I'm going to get all these put away, move the shelves around. I'm quickly running out of space, so I might need to invest in more shelves. There is a little bit of room left. Whether the wife will let me procure this room is yet to be untold. But yes, I'm going to get this stuff put away, and I hope that you like these pickup videos. I'm going to be doing gameplay videos and branching out into other aspects of the gaming YouTubey world in the future, but I am an old man, and it takes all of my sort of technical know-how to be able to produce these videos. I'm getting better, but yes, in the future there will be different kinds of videos and whatnot. I hope that you keep watching and continue your support. It is very much appreciated, helping a old man build up his game collection. Yeah, so please, if you haven't already, please subscribe. It's free. I won't bother you. I won't bother you after that. Just subscribe, and then I won't bother you. Thank you. Right. Peace.